Based on the initial studies, pilot studies conducted, Coir Board has again taken 4 different projects, and again the roads were selected under the PMGSY scheme only, selecting the state technical agencies for the PMGSY scheme in each state. Roads were constructed in 3 different states, that means in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Madhya Pradesh the roads were constructed, taking the state technical agencies for the PMGSY as the nodal agencies, and the roads have been selected in such a way that the roads are having different soil properties, that is why different areas are selected for constructing the rural roads. These are the details of the roads constructed under, it is constructed in the NIT Calicut project, around 2.5 kilometer reinforced roads. It is constructed in the CET project, and total road length is around 5.26, 6 roads totaling to 5.26, geotextile part only, this is 5.26 kilometer. It is taken under the NIT Trichy project, total road length is around 38 kilometers, 18 roads were constructed under the NIT Trichy project. These are the cross section of the roads, how the roads have been constructed and how the geotextile layers have been laid in the roads. It is the roads constructed under the Manit Bhopal in the state of Madhya Pradesh. Now I am moving to the pictures of the construction, different stages of construction of the Coir geotextiles. The geotextile rolls are stacked in the adjacent to the road. Now the geotextiles are laying on the above the subbase soil. Geotextiles are laid, it is clamped with a proper mechanism of hooking. Fix the adjacent rolls by using cable ties to fix the adjacent rolls together. Laying of Coir geotextile. Then granular subbase material is laying over the geotextile layer. Care should be taken to avoid the truck wheel movement over the Coir geotextile. That means the granular material should be laid first. Over to the granular materials only the roads trucks wheel should come. Spreading of the material using JCB. Then the material is laying to the next stage. Spreading of the material. GSP material spread over the whole geotextile part. Next we can prepare the other layers as per the conventional design of the road. Now I am coming to the performance evaluation studies of the constructed roads. The performance evaluation was constructed by pavement material property study and pavement performance based study. The properties of the materials have been studied by in lab as well as in the road. Lab tests were conducted for liquid limit of the soil, plastic limit, standard Proctor test and CBR test of the soil material. And the picture shows the soil properties of different roads constructed. These were evaluated accordingly, the design have been selected. CBR test results of the road reinforced soil. We can see that it is tested under soaked and unsoaked condition, and we can see that increase in CBR. The CBR value of the soil has been increased to a certain extent by use of Coir geotextiles. We can see up to 280% the soaked CBR have been enhanced by use of Coir geotextile layer. It is the result of laboratory studies. Field CBR also we have evaluated as part of these studies. Then coming to the pavement material property study in the field by using GeoGauge, lightweight deflectometer and field density studies. And it shows that by using a layer of Coir geotextile, the stiffness and field density values have been enhanced by the pavement performance evaluation studies.